What's up, friends? Matt Hall from the Network Marketing Mastery Podcast, and in today's transmission I want to talk to you guys a little bit about live video and why, if you're in network marketing and you're not doing live videos, you are missing out. So I want to explain to you guys exactly why and how doing live video on your personal Facebook profile is going to help you get more signups in your business and help you get more sales. So I've known this for a long time, and I've been doing live video ever since it came out. But a couple insights were shared at the Breakthrough Academy, a training event that I went to this last weekend, that really solidified the why of live video for network marketers. So I want to share this with you guys. If you represent a product or a service, okay, and you want to help other people get exposed to that product or service, the way that it happens in network marketing is it happens through a person, which is you, right? Now, just simply sharing what it is that you have to offer with people, we call that prospecting, right? When you reach out to your warm market or you reach out to your cold market or someone and you share with them what it is that you provide, that's called prospecting, okay? And oftentimes, very rarely, actually, let's take it this way, very rarely will somebody sign up in your business or sign up to purchase your products right when you first introduce them to what it is that you have to offer, right? It's not typically in the first exposure that people are going to buy from you. It typically takes several different exposures. So that initial prospecting moment, you are sowing a seed, right? You're planting a seed that you hope you can harvest maybe at an event that you're going to invite them to, or a seed that you can harvest after more exposures. Now, what live video does is, and really any kind of social media content does this, but it will water the seed and help with your connection to your prospects, okay? So the interesting thing is when I talk about creating social media content to get yourself out there, I'm not talking about just posting a bunch about your products or what it is that your company offers necessarily. Instead, I'm talking about creating content that causes other people to connect with you, okay? That gives people a peek into your life, or that brings them some kind of value, some kind of education or entertainment, some kind of humor or anything like that. And the idea is that when you produce content, and it can be about your company or not, you are watering the seed, okay? You're watering that seed that you've planted when you prospected the person. And the reason live video is the very best thing you can do is it's getting priority in the Facebook newsfeed. So anybody that does live video is going to the very top of your friend's newsfeed. So if they're on social media and you've done a live video recently, it's way more likely that they're going to see your video over a post that you've done or over some text that you wrote or something like that, okay? Now, what's interesting is you actually don't need to make your social media content and your videos about your network marketing company or products to water the seed, okay? And here's why. Is when you, and let me give you this analogy first, actually. If you've ever planted a garden, okay, you know that if you just go out after a winter and when you're in the middle of the summer and you just go and you dig up the dirt and you try to plant your crops into your garden, it's kind of hard to get them to grow. It can be difficult to get your plants to grow, right? Typically what you want to do is you want to prepare the ground, and so you will water it for a season, right? You'll water it for a while before you actually do your planting. Maybe you're going to dig up the soil so that it can be a better environment for your plants to grow. Now, it's the same thing when you're sowing seeds for your network marketing company. Live video, what it's going to do, even if your videos have nothing to do with what your company offers, by doing a live video, you're exposing yourself to other people, right? You're going to be top of mind for your future prospects. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I saw a video of you the other day. And when people get a behind the scenes look into our lives, they feel more connected to us, right? It's really hard to fake who you are on live video, right? You get like you guys who are watching this right now, you get a very clear picture of who I am as a person in this live video, because I can't do a million takes. I can't fake anything in a live video, right? So it's the same with your prospects. When you do a live video on any topic, they're getting this glimpse into your life and into who you are as a person, and that can translate into kind of nurturing that soil, right? So obviously you can do live video about what your products offer. You can do live video about your company, but it's almost better if you do more, well, it is better if you do way more content that's not specific to your company and just providing generic value, whether that's education or, you know, entertainment, whatever it is that you do, that's going to water that soil before you plant the seed. So yes, it's good for nurturing those contacts that you've already talked to about your network marketing products, because they're getting more exposure to you. You're top of mind for them, and Facebook is prioritizing you at the top of the news feed. But it's also for people that you haven't talked to yet, right? Because it's a way to prepare them. Can you guys hear that train in the background? Love that. I love trains. My little boy, every time a train goes by, he goes choo choo. Anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, you're nurturing people. You're watering that soil so that when you do plant the seed and you do approach people about your company, the ground is a little bit softer, right? And it's the same reason why it's weird for you to go and call up a friend of yours that you haven't talked to since high school and be like, hey dude, I've got this new opportunity I'm pursuing. I think you should take a look, right? That's kind of weird, right? But if you have a friend that you've been talking to every day for the last, 2 months, for you to then approach them and be like, hey dude, let's sit down. I want to share with you something that I've started doing, or I want to see if you're open to take a look at this product, or however you approach it. It's just different with people that you have a current connection with, right? So live video is a way to create that connection beforehand, okay? And have people exposed to you and anything that you're sharing about. So today, for example, on my Facebook page, I did a live that was just sharing a resource, a person, a virtual mentor of mine who's had a big impact on my life. And I didn't talk, I'm not talking at all about my business or anything like that, but it's just a way for me to connect with people and bring people generic value and elevate the perception that others have of me in my warm market. Okay, so that's the idea behind live video. My challenge for you guys is to start doing live video consistently on your personal Facebook profile. If you're not already, do 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a week. Be consistent producing value on your, in your Facebook community, and watch how many people are going to reach out to you. And what I recommend that you do is that over time you kind of tease things about your business in your content as well. So maybe it's not a full-on pitch like, hey, check out these products, but maybe it's you sharing some kind of testimonial without talking about what products it was that you used. Then you're going to have people reaching out to you, right? But you want people to actually see what it is that you're posting about, and that's why live video is so powerful, as it gets you at the top of the news feed. Okay, hope this was beneficial for you guys. Start creating videos in your business if you're not already, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.